How to win the income lottery? Easy. You can win $1,080,000 in the income lottery. Hi, I'm Paul Morrow, Smart Financial. We're going to talk about the difference between having a lump sum and having lifetime income. This is part of chapter 8 in my book on smart financial wealth building. There's a lot of people that talk about the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early, or the RIO movement, the retire early and often movement. If you want to win the income lottery, which is money for life, you want to think about doing the retire early and often, which means that you end up retiring on other people's money. Every time you vest in a pension plan, they owe you money for life. And right now, 35% of Fortune 1000 companies still have pension plans. Most unions have pension plans. Most municipal employees have pension plans. And we see a lot of our clientele in the last 50 years jump from one job to another and vest in that pension, then move on. I lived the RIO program. I got vested in 3 pension plans by having 3 separate jobs during my working life. And that was 30 years out of 50 years of working. And I took about 12 years off before I was even age 65. Imagine this for a second. Would you rather have $500,000 in cash or $36,000 forever and ever and ever? Well, let me just tell you, with today's longevity statistics, if you're listening to this and you're in your 50s, you have a high probability of getting to age 100. And you start collecting these pension funds at, say, 65 or so, and you collect $36,000 for the next 30 years, that's about $1,080,000 of guaranteed lifetime income you did not pay for. That's winning the income lottery. I have a list of the companies, some of the top companies that still pay pension funds, and we will help you organize your employment around retiring early, taking a ton of time off, going back, vesting in another job, trying maybe a couple different careers, and cashing in on the free money that's out there for retirement. That is how you win the income lottery. Let's be really smart about the career you go into. And don't just think in terms of salary. Think in terms of benefits. We'll be happy to answer any questions. Post your comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each one that I can. Staying on top of how you can win the income lottery, that's a part of the art of being smart.